We are visiting today a Benetti Sail Division 79 that was built in 2006. This boat is registered under Malta flag. She's VAT paid and now seriously for sale due to the fact that her owner already bought his new ship. Now, this boat went through a major refit during 2021 and 22. New generators has been installed, new water maker, new electronics, and many other things. During this detailed walkthrough, I'm going to walk you through all the details that and upgrades that has been made on this boat. Now, if you want to learn more about this boat, visit her webpage by using the link at the video description below. You will find there the full specification list, the general arrangement, and additional information. We are starting our video today from the Flybridge. It's a pretty generous Flybridge for a boat which is registered under 24 meter. The thick deck condition is good. There is a crane here which can serve a dinghy to lift her up to this area, and there is enough space here after you clear the loose furniture which are based here. Beautiful seating arrangement, identical in both sides. And moving forward, there is another clear space here. Here on the port side there is a wet bar. Let's have a quick check what we can see here. Some surface area for service, and under here there is an electrical barbecue. Down below a fridge down here. So it's pretty nicely arranged for service, and there is a helm station here on the port side with a Garmin machine and engines indicators. The Garmin machine has been installed in 2022. It's a modern machine. There are two machines here, one from Garmin and one from Raymarine. The Garmin is an autopilot and the Raymarine is a multi-display, and both of them has been installed in 2025. Quick look to the forward deck, and let's turn the camera and see how this vision looks from this angle. Beautiful. So the access to this Flybridge is through a stairway here on the starboard side, and we are going to dive down and start to explore the main deck. Before we go inside, we will immediately go outside. We will explore this area a little bit later. And now we are going here to the passage of the starboard side. Quick look at the paint condition. You can see that it's completely new, and the thickness here is very healthy. I hope you can see it. You don't see any rust coming under the teak or bubbles or stuff like that. Moving forward, there is a nice seating arrangement under a bimini or kind of a sun awning. You can sit here and enjoy this kind of scenery. Two windlasses down here from Lou France, and then again it's quite obvious to see the paint quality here on the foredeck. Turning the camera, we can see this seating arrangement. Okay, we will go astern through the port side. There is a separation door here and kind of a passage here in front of the pilot house, and we are moving further astern. I'll try to show you the paint quality. The boat is maintained at the highest level, very good condition. windows corking down here, and the Benetti logo. This is a Benetti Sail Division, and here we are at the stern deck, at the aft deck. There is a nice seating arrangement here on this canoe stern, with arrangement for 4 chairs. Additional 2 can be easily arranged here, and this is like a kind of a dolphin chairs. It's additional arrangement for sitting here, and here it is folding down, and here the way out, and underneath there is a passerelle which you can go outside when you're stern to. Now another short and quick look to the starboard side, and this is the arrangement to access the water. It's a folding stairway with a little bit of a surface underneath. It is going up electrically and stored here on the side. Okay. I'm turning the camera back to the aft deck, and from here we will start our way back or inside the boat itself. So here we are. This is the Salon. The whole interior of the boat has been treated during the 2022 refit. You can see the flooring, which is new. There is a wine fridge here and an up and down TV. Very nice space, very cozy, very typical to the Sail Division style. Here we have a dining area which will seat 6 people. Now before we proceed forward, we will take a sharp turn right, and through this stairway we will dive down to see the master cabin. It's quite steep, but the width of it is sufficient. In here there is a storage for towels and bed sheets, and there is a door here which is now open, and we can see the cabin. The cabin looks fabulous, in very good condition. The whole interior has been repainted, and it looks great. Here to my right there is a dressing corner, and above it there is a TV which is facing the bed. All around there are many storage spaces, such as those under the bed, and here behind me it's quite deep. It has an internal light, and there is an identical storage space on the other side. On the port side, it is the ensuite. It is covered with a special brownish marble, very beautiful. Toilet and sink and a good size shower. Everything looks clean, shiny, odorless. The boat has a full crew all year round. Very experienced captain, which personally I know for many years. And we will make our way back to the main deck, climbing the stairs. And you can see the details here. Everything looks shiny and new, without any scratches, without any fadings. A lot of storage arrangements here on the starboard side as well as on the port side. The air conditioning system in this boat works perfectly. The captain is reporting that it's really freezing in the summer, and the summer here down in South Turkey very often gets 40 degrees and more. Having said that, we are in the galley. It's not a large galley, but it's fully equipped. Here on my left there is a lot of storage spaces. Above it, double sink from stainless steel. Up here there is a microwave, dishwasher, and a fridge and a freezer behind these doors. There is a door outside in case the crew is cooking and need more ventilation, or to serve guests without passing from the salon, in case the guests are sitting in the aft deck. Small corner for the crew to have a bite. Additional storage spaces up here, working space, stove, and oven. Down here, an additional storage space. There is a door to separate the galley, so if needed it can be closed. And we are moving forward. Nearly in the bridge there is a navigation table here, quite classic navigation table that also can be used as the captain's office. And this is the pilot house area. A lot of the equipment has been changed here. We have the monitors for the Caterpillar engines, the Garmin machines. There are two Garmin machines here that has been installed in 2022. Raymarine multi-display that has been installed this year. VHF from ICOM, and great view in the condition, and in case you need to navigate the boat from inside. Normally in the summer, at least in South Turkey and Greece, the navigation is done from the Flybridge, from the open helm, but just in case you need it, it's here. We are going down to see the other parts of the boat. This is the guest cabin area. There is a long corridor here. Actually it's not so long, but it's a corridor. And the first cabin is a guest cabin with 2 banks bed here. Now due to the fact that the crew accommodation is behind this door, and there are 3 beds there, these 2 beds can be used also for the crew. This is decision of the owner, of course, according to his use. Toilet here, sink and shower. So basically this cabin, this small cabin, can be used either for additional guests or additional crew. We are moving stern in the corridor, and there are 2 guest cabins here. One with twin bed, and there is a Pullman bed up here that can be opened for additional guests, or if you need to store some suitcases, this can be another solution. Under the beds, a lot of storage space. Just in front of me, additional storage space, and the ensuite with the green marble toilet and large shower. Back to the cabin. Another view of this cabin, and we will cross the corridor. Now this cabin originally had 2 twin beds, and in the refit of 2022 this double bed has been added. Storage spaces underneath the bed. The wood color has been matched perfectly to the original one. More storage spaces here, and if you look from this angle you can see that there is a Pullman bed which stayed, and additional storage spaces underneath. Just behind me, identical ensuite with a green marble as we saw on the last cabin, and the same size shower. Now we will make our way from here upstairs and through this corridor. I want to show you the access to the water on the starboard side, and the easiest and fastest way to do that is going through this door. But let's have a snap look into the salon from a different angle like this. So we are going to the starboard side through this door, moving our stern slightly. These are the air intakes for the engine room. This is the engine room entrance, which we will visit very soon. And this is the access to the water. Let me step on it. And you can go down very comfortably and easy and be very close to the water, or if you need to board a dinghy, this is a perfect place. Now it has this space here, so the whole thing is folding into. Being here, let me remind you that this boat has stabilizers from Rodriguez. They are very efficient. When you go out from the water, there is a shower tub here, so you can wash yourself just where I'm standing. And from here, let's go to see the engine room, which will be the last station for our trip today. So here we are in the engine room. In the heart of this engine room there are two Caterpillar engines, with each one of them is with 474 horsepower. At the moment they have approximately 2,700 hours. We have two generators here from Kohler, one here and one on the far end there on the port side. These generators has been installed in 2022. At the moment they have approximately 3,000 running hours. Underneath this generator we can see the water maker. It has been installed last year, and this water maker can produce 300 liter per hour. That's very good news. Air conditioning system in this boat, as I mentioned before, is super efficient. It's cooling the boat and really to a freezing degree. Now this boat has effectively now 15,000 liters of fuel. Originally it had a little bit more, but one of the fuel stations, tank, has been converted to grey water tank. This can be converted back if someone needs more range. As you can see, the engine room is in fantastic condition. It's clean, it's well maintained. There are no drips of oils or other liquids, as you can see here. So that was our last station for today, and if you want to learn more about the boat, visit her webpage by using the link at the video description below.